stories that you just said so that we can share them with everybody, starting with Roger, who was off the sound fishing. Come on. You were on a boat
I was
fishing.
out fishing in Long Island Sound on a little tiny boat on my own, about 2 or 3 miles out. I've been out there for a couple of hours, and a guy came by on a surfboard and said, "Come on, man, really dig your music."
It's true.
And I fell off the boat. I couldn't believe it. Really. And that's true. I just couldn't believe it.
Had no idea how he knew you were on a boat out there fishing.
Guy on a surfboard.
Well, I followed that with, you know, my idea of a day out in the bay is I took a sort of a sabbatical and I went to India. And you travel 11, 13 hours on the aeroplane and you arrive in India and there's women in sheets and they look at you and they go, "Sahib, Sahib," and beggars come up and people with no legs and no eyes and people that have, you know, like, it's a different place you can't imagine. But most of all, it's a great place. Great, just, it's as nice as Long Island Sound in its way. And I figured, well, at least I'm alone. At least I'm alone. And I get my bags and I walk over to the Centre Hotel in Bombay and I walk in and I check my bags, go off to the room to catch some sleep, and some guy comes around and said, "Hello there, are you, you're not Peter Townsend?" So I said, "Well, I am, yes." "Oh, Peter Townsend of The Who?" So I said, "Yes, I'm Peter Townsend of The Who." "Oh, please give me your autograph. I'd be most grateful to give me your autograph. And The Who, most wonderful music. Oh, and just, you know, they reflect the feeling on the streets in Bombay." And I thought, this is it, you know. I mean, it's probably Shepherd's Bush has a pretty good Pakistani population, but it comes to, you can't go anywhere.
Mine was in. I was going on vacation, and I tried to find like the smallest island out of the way in the middle of nowhere, and I picked a place called Mauritius, which is off the east coast of Africa, and it's past the Seychelles, and it's right just like 6 miles long, 3 miles across, nothing there at all. And I was walking down the main street, and there was a huge Who poster in one of the windows right next to the saris and all that, you know, and straw hats and things, you know. And the next day in the newspapers there was a big article with an old Who picture that they'd got, saying that I'd be playing with a local hotel band.
I got a postcard the other day from a guy that is working in Alaska, and he said to me, "You figure you guys want privacy, right?" I said, "If you want privacy, come to Alaska." If all of us really want privacy, we should go work the pipeline or whatever it is they do.
Right. Take warm clothes. Take warm clothes, very warm clothes. Get an igloo. We've been having some fun, and we've also talked about there is question mark, but there is the possibility of a tour in the future. Certainly nothing definitive, because I say that, and the reason we brought it up earlier was we've had, as we would have constantly, people asking, are they coming in September? Are they coming in October? You know, the rumors are around. And I suppose that's associated with the fact that an album is coming. The album is due mid to late August, somewhere in the 20s probably. And as I said before, we here will tell you about something where you'll have an opportunity to share when the album arrives and getting to hear it. And we'll kind of cover that. Beyond that, the Who are three are here. John is on vacation, and we'll not reveal that location. He's on Long Island Sound fishing.
It's nice.
Or he's in India. He was on the surfboard. Or he could be off South Africa, or he could be in India. We don't know, and that's okay. But he does. The leg is okay. You were kidding about. Okay, fine. Everybody is kind of ready, I think, to do something here. I'm sure you're going to find a way to work out all the problems. This is not the first problem the Who has had, is it? Whether you're going to tour or not, or when you're going to tour.
We always have problems.
I mean, we know
Not
you've
this
never
week.
had this week.
That's this week's problem, yeah.
Well, when you were here back in February, and we were talking about your book, I'm talking to Pete Townsend, you did mention that everyone in the group felt very strongly about the album, and though there were a couple of delays in getting the whole thing together, everybody feels very strong about it. I can see that you do, or you wouldn't be here. We wouldn't really be talking about it. We only have the 2 songs that we have played before, and we'll play some more of Who Are You? And that's 2 of the 9. Do you want to mention some of the other material? Is there something there that is hiding behind the bushes waiting to jump out and grab us when the album comes?
Yeah, I
Everything.
think there's a lot of things. Yeah, I think
Everything.
there's a lot of things. I mean, it would be. I suppose it'd be nice to walk in with albums under our arm.
Isn't it?
I think it'll be better doing it the other way.
For